What is up, everybody? I'm Jarrett, and I'll be going over my core 4 of MLB picks for PrizePicks today. If you're new here, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That way we know that you're following along with the picks. It also helps you to get notified when these shows are posted. We do them every single day. Also, if you're not currently playing on PrizePicks and you want to give the site a try, go ahead, sign up there today using promo code WINDAILY. Get you a 100% deposit match up to $100. We'll also go ahead and throw in a free 60-day trial period of WinDaily Gold. Get you access to all of our daily articles, get you access to our Discord, where we're constantly talking about plays for both DFS and PrizePicks. So go ahead and sign up there today using promo code WINDAILY. Recap of yesterday wasn't the best day. One of our picks pushed. Ashby only finished with 5 strikeouts. He was kind of squeezed by the umpire. Most of the game happens. Both Lowe and Alvarez struggled, but we ended up only hitting on the yes to the runs in the first inning for the Phillies Nationals game. They just scored a ton of runs. So it was the right pick there. It is Sunday Fun Day. We're going to look to go 4-0 today. Have some really solid picks for everyone today. So let's go ahead and jump in. The first one that we are going to go with today is going to be actually the first 2 picks are going to be a couple of Orioles today, as they get a really nice matchup against Bryce Wilson of the Pittsburgh Pirates. So the first 2 that we're going to be going with, we're going to go with Cedric Mullins, 1.5 total bases. And we're going to go with Adley Rutschman and his 1.5 total bases. Again, they get a really nice matchup against Bryce Wilson today. Also, I'm going to be going to the game today. Anytime you go to these games, you always stack players. And I plan on doing that today because it's a great matchup for them. When you use hitters against Bryce Wilson, you really want to focus on lefties here, as he just gives up just a ton of power to them. Lefties have a 686 slugging percentage against them this year and also a 475 WOBA. So it's not just lucky power. He just gives up a ton of contact to them. With Mullins, he's going to be setting the tone at the top of this lineup today. The Orioles are going for the sweep. They very well should get it today. Also, Mullins is coming into this one riding a pretty nice 5-game hitting streak. Over that streak, he's had 3 multi-hit games. So the chances of him getting a couple bases today is pretty solid. Wouldn't be surprised to see him lead off the game today with a double. So we're going to go with the over on this 1.5 total base number for Cedric Mullins. Then we're just going to go slide over to his teammate, Adley Rutschman. Rutschman is really shown to be the real deal so far for the Orioles and why they picked him number 1 overall a couple years ago. So far in his career, he's been way better as a lefty than a righty. His average as a lefty is 130 points higher than it is as a righty. Also, 24 of his 20 extra base hits this season have been as a lefty. So just a great spot for him today. Wilson's going to throw mostly fastballs to guys like Mullins and Rutschman. It's a small sample size because he really hasn't been up that long. But so far in his career, Rutschman has absolutely crushed righty fastballs. He's got a 559 WOBA against them and a 600 ISO. So really just love this spot for him today. We're going to go with the over on the 1.5 total bases for Adley Rutschman also. Next one that we're going to go with is also going to be a 1.5 total bases, and it's going to be for Eloy Jimenez. Jimenez and his teammates get a really great matchup against Spencer Howard. Howard may be one of the worst pitchers in the game. He just consistently struggles. Over the last months, he's pitched to a 5 ERA. And his xFIP is even higher than that. He's in his last 23 innings of work. He's given up 5 homers and 8 barrels. Just awful numbers. He gives up a lot of contact. He has just a 6.5 swinging strike rate over the last month. So pretty much every ball that he throws over the plate gets hit. And I think Eloy Jimenez is going to hit him pretty hard today. So with Howard, he's a reverse splits pitcher. He's way worse against righties. They have a 692 slugging percentage versus him this year and a 437 WOBA. With Jimenez, we also have a reverse splits hitter. He's been far better against righties. He's got a 295 average against them and a 500 slugging percentage. So knowing that we have a reverse splits pitcher going against a reverse splits hitter, it's a perfect combination and is one that I love to take advantage of. So we're going to go with the over on the 1.5 total bases for Eloy Jimenez. The next one that we're going to go with is we're going to go with a hitter fantasy score, and we are going to go with Willy Adames and his 7.5. So the Brewers also get a really soft matchup today against Graham Ashcraft. Ashcraft hasn't been all that great this year, but when you want to focus with righties against him because he too is a reverse splits pitcher. Righties this season have a 385 WOBA against him and a slugging percentage of 523. All of his pitching metrics are way worse against righties. So again, that's really where you want to focus. So with that, I'm going to be attacking him again with Willy Adames today. Adames has shown far more power this season versus righties and lefties. 17 of his 21 homers this year have been against righties. Just about every single offensive metric that Adames has this season has been way better against righties. So we're going to use him today. Our model has him at 10. I think it's expecting him to take him deep today. So we're going to go with the over on the Willy Adames 7.5 hitter fantasy score. So that's our core four today. Or I'm sorry, we can do a recap first. So to recap, we're going to go with the over on the 1.5 total bases for Mullins, over on the 1.5 total bases for Adley Rutschman, over on the 1.5 total bases for Eloy Jimenez, and over on the 7.5 hitter fantasy score for Willy Adames. So that's our core four today. If you end up using them, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That way we know that you're following along with the picks. Also, if you have any questions about your own picks, just make sure to drop some notes in the comments. Happy to answer any questions that you guys and girls may have. That said, good luck today, everybody, and let's go 4-0 on this Sunday fun day.